Oh, see. Senor Navarro will be pleased. His shipment from the lab has finally arrived. I should take it to the workshop, as Senor Navarro asked. I'll unbox these later. I have nothing to do outside. I'll unbox these later. Excuse me, Senor Navarro. The delivery you were expecting is here.
Marvelous. Joaquin, is everything in order?
Yes, the entire shipment has been delivered, although the pilot took off quickly due to the rain.
And the thermal box, has it come through unscathed?
It seems to be in great condition.
Superb. Could you please put the thermal box on the desk for me? Please put the thermal box on the desk, Joaquin.
If you don't mind my asking, Senor, what's inside?
Seedlings of a prototype flower we've been working on at the Navarro Labs. They've come all the way from our Mumbai branch.
Dios mío, from the other side of the world. All that effort for a few seedlings. Why?
These seedlings have the capacity for unparalleled healing. If we succeed, they could revolutionize healthcare.
How will this flower change medicine?
It has been engineered to carry a plethora of different healing properties. This is the first step toward a greater and more ambitious goal. Eventually, this flower may lead to the extinction of all diseases. In the lab, we call this flower Miraculous.
Miraculous? Is that related to the Plenus project?
Miraculous is the result of the Plenus project. Joaquin, how do you know about that project? Have we spoken about it before?
Actually, Senor, I overheard you talking with a scientist during my flora consultancy at your lab in Venezuela. I didn't mean to pry.
Don't worry about it, Q. Curiosity is natural. Now, would you mind sharing what you heard?
Only something about the Miraculous and gene extraction from Andean nightshade?
Ah, yes. Nightshade played a vital role in Project Plenus. Even on its own, its anti-inflammatory properties could be a lifesaver. Now just imagine its incredible potential when combined with other healing properties.
Project Plenus really does sound special.
It is. I just wish I could have shared more about it with you before. But it was crucial to maintain secrecy during the early stages of the project to avoid any leaks to our competitors. However, those days are behind us, so please feel free to ask me any questions you have right now.
Could you tell me why the project was named Plenus?
Have you ever heard of Pliny the Elder? His Latin name was Plinius. He was a natural philosopher during the days of the Roman Empire.
A student of nature.
Exactly. The same as you, Q. Plinius wrote the Historia Naturalis, arguably the first global catalog of medicinal plants in science. He was truly ahead of his time.
To be honest, Senor, Plinius sounds a lot more like you than me.
It appears we both have something in common with Plinius. Wouldn't you agree? In recognition of Plenus's timeless influence on humanity, I named my work after him with the goal of saving lives, not using thousands of medical plants, but with just a single one. A flower possessing the combined healing properties of numerous others.
Can you share the secret behind cultivating such a remarkable flower?
The secret is gene modification. We began with 2 medicinal flowers, designating one as the DNA donor and the other as the host. We then used bacteria that are naturally capable of transferring the donor's DNA to the host they infect. And with each successful crossbreed, we ascended closer to the apex, the ultimate medicinal flower, the Miraculous.
That's incredible! What sort of capabilities do you think this flower might have?
If we manage to unlock its full potential, the Miraculous could detoxify and regenerate body cells, and even heal conditions as profound as blindness and deafness.
Sounds like the Miraculous is truly capable of performing miracles, Senor. Have you brought it to Esperanza to start testing its capabilities?
Unfortunately, no. We're struggling with growing the prototype, as it never blossoms. The thermal box you brought contains the last seedlings from the original batch.
I don't understand, Senor. Why bring the Miraculous here, then?
As a final attempt, I decided to try cultivating it here on Isla Esperanza. Together with you, Q, we will nurture it so that it flowers.
Senora, I doubt I'm the right fit for this task.
Nonsense, Q. You're the most skilled floral expert I've ever known. If anyone can make the Miraculous flower, it's you.
I appreciate your trust in me, but what happens if we're unsuccessful?
Then, Navarro Labs will have to re-engineer the flower pairings. It would take another year to recreate a prototype of this caliber. Do you understand the weight of our task here?
Absolutely, Senor.
So, can I rely on you?
It would be my honor.
That's the spirit, Q. And what are we waiting for? Let's take a look at those seedlings. Enough waiting around. Let's see how those little sprouts are holding up.
Oh no, poor babies.
What's going on, Q?
All this traveling has really damaged the seedlings.
Let me see them. We need to replant them now.
We can grab my tools from the greenhouse and head straight to the jungle.
Hold on, Joaquin. Aren't we planting them inside the greenhouse?
You previously mentioned that the flower wouldn't bloom under controlled conditions. We shouldn't repeat the same mistake.
But due to the morning rain showers, the soil is too damp. The seedlings could end up waterlogged. We should keep them in the greenhouse for now, where they're safe.
With all due respect, planting them in the greenhouse will only kill the seedlings faster. They need Mother Nature.
We don't have time for this.
Senor, rest assured, I will prevent the seedlings from drowning.
How will you do that?
The rain has come and gone for most of the morning. As soon as the weather calms down, we'll replant the seedlings using the dry soil we've stored in the greenhouse.
And if the rain comes back?
I know places in the jungle where the seedlings will be sheltered from the rain. Certain trees in those areas also absorb a lot of water, keeping the soil mostly dry. Please, trust me to do what I do best, Senor.
Okay, Q. I've expressed my faith in your abilities before, and I stand by it now. As soon as the weather improves, we'll take the seedlings outdoors.
I won't let you down.